Alright guys, here we go with a live look at Starship Troopers Extermination, the version 1.0, so came out of early access on this Friday, and as you may have seen in the unmentioned, there is a feature of permanent dead bugs, and I have played it earlier today, and that thing is cool for sure, so we'll be looking at that, we'll be playing the game, and as always, making sure I can see your comments first. And this time the stream came up quite quickly, so that is very nice. And yeah, let's go and do some bug squashing. So this map is usually quite good. Let's see, Horde. There are a few things I kind of want to confirm, so I think AAS should be good for the blood spilling confirmation things, and yeah, and Horde is just pure carnage. I do very much like the new persistent bugs features. And there is also, I don't recall seeing it before, but we do have a persistent blood feature as well. Oh, it is a partially persistent blood thing. And hello, official rec. I have seen some blood vanish, but we'll look at all things mess related. In the end, there will be a short form video as well, coming hopefully tomorrow, if I'll be able to finish it. And yeah, just nice bug slaying fun. I do hope it's gonna be daytime where I join, because yeah, I don't need the visibility. Hello Pisun, thank you once again for the suggestion of the Tarkov Blood mod. I had a good time, and I will be making an update video on the on visceral dismemberment as well. Alright, I think I kinda poor, but it is what it is. I'll see how much I can showcase. At least I do have a flashlight, so there's that. Right, yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to see it. So at first you have just the client-side ragdoll, and then it gets replaced by a permanent bug model, so which you can actually climb on. And yes, I'll probably see it on the stream, but they can very much pile up. So sometimes the transition is almost seamless, as you've seen here. It was very reasonably smooth. At other times, not so much. We'll probably see that as well. How about this guy? How about this guy? Probably won't be quite as smooth. Yeah, so that is him, I think. Yeah, that is him. As I was saying, sometimes smooth, other times not quite as much. But yeah, but one thing I am very much excited for here is that you do have a game where the focus is on killing masses of enemies, and you have permanent mass as a key design feature. You know, like all of those, they won't go away unless you bomb them. So yeah, the way to clean up areas like this is to bump with so repeated nades will have enemies removed, but the way to really make sure they get removed is by big explosives. Let's see, how about this guy? Oh yeah, somewhat smooth-ish. But yeah, I do think it is a pretty cool solution for this. Well, Zerg's basically kind of, because Helldivers is very much inspired by the Starship Troopers movie. It was, I think it was a 90s movie. And it was it's a quite great movie. I do recommend watching the movie. It's a classic and I think it holds up beautifully. So Helldivers is inspired by that. This is a game on the official license of Starship Troopers, and yeah. Personally, I do quite like it. Man, once again you have the replacement of the client-side ragdoll with the permanent bug model. And yeah, like those things, you know. So here you go, here you have a pre-made Aftermath, and pretty much everything you'll see on this stream is gonna be a player-made Aftermath. So that is seriously cool. And then even the small ones, I think they do stay. Even the tiny ones. Now as for the spilling, currently it isn't quite great, so as you can see we have many bugs just laying under clean ground. Big ones too. Some will have some sputters, but the sputters are kind of low res. I do have everything on the maximum configs at very high resolution. But you will have some huge sputters, I'm not entirely sure caused by what. Once again, bug, no blood. Second bug, oh! And yeah. This time the blood spinning was done by me. And yeah, like it is pretty damn low res, like... I'm actually gonna recheck it. I think the configs are like... View distance channels, textures epic, effects epic. Yeah, like it's pretty much all on the highest. Minus the ray tracing if it has any. Do I have a chance of being saved? Yeah, kinda do. There is a guy there, so perhaps he can... Not sure if those can finish me, but I have bled a little bit there, as you can see. Guys, save me, come on, you have 20 seconds, save me. Get 3 points and stuff. Come on, dude, come on. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so, last moment revive, nice. So let's see, yeah, so as you can see, like you had a temporary blood splatter, but and once again I find myself bleeding out for testing gore. Yeah, I think it is hard mode and yeah, the enemy is merciless. And got a big one. But it seems that the Saints that do stay, they will remain there permanently. So as I've seen, some Saints do vanish. You won't have every single one remain, but some will very much stay. And come on guys, start healing people. It's probably gonna be the demise of this specific character. And there is just no way I'm getting revived. Might as well. Alright, so let's look at the before. We'll have a look at the after as we go. So we have this thing, it's probably gonna get quite messed up. I can foresee this getting quite messed up. And we'll see just what happens and where.
Troopers, this sector is under plasma bombardment. Expect casualties. On the bounce.
It is still our territory. As it seems.
Activation beginning in 30 seconds.
Can I like place a turret right here? So let's see. Nope. No build points I can use, and
10 seconds.
now placing one right here and just spraying everything below would have been fun, but
Arc has been fired. Data from the seismic pulse looks good. Expect a horde inbound to your location. ETA now.
we'll see where they come from. So
Attention. Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected.
that was a mistake. But I can climb back. Yeah, go away, everything stays. Well, the virus do, and some of the blood. Not all of the blood. For whatever reason, some stains vanish, other stains do very much stay. Ah, okay, so do have a shooting bug. He has a name too. In the end, as I mentioned before, they can also very much pile up. Hopefully we'll be seeing it here. Here we go. Yes, we do have some of the pre-made mess here as well, but as I was saying, with the game's body replacement method, you do have pretty much... you do have literally every single red character stay, and they can get just deleted if you are using explosives. So that is a... it is a way to remove the bodies. But yeah, but most of those Horde games just have the pre-made stuff, and the what you have in game just vanishes. Not here. Here they come, here they pile up and give you very fun results. Do need more ammo. Seems to be generally fun here, so oh yeah, so I think they'll pile up here even more than they did in the previous occasion. Just spraying. And yeah, it is a fun game, honestly, like, I am enjoying this. And to be dead honest, you know, probably a minority opinion, but I am enjoying this more than I did Helldivers. And I'm pretty certain it is a very minority opinion. So yeah, they all pile up. And it is just glorious. And you can pretty much climb them. You can climb the mountain of dead bugs. So yeah, just really glorious stuff, and should be more frequent in a mass killing game. Sounds a little bit different, but you know what I mean. Games where you are killing masses of enemies. Right, so let's check this out. Yeah, so yeah, we do have some splitter here, and will it all remain? Will I pay with my life for checking it out? Yeah, I do have some splitter here. Not very high res. As always, paying with my life for checking out gore. Last fucking second, wow, this dude is a legend. That was kind of awesome. Yeah, and everything just piles up. I will go for Horde mode next. And here we go. Do I have a look at the aftermath as we fly away, perhaps? Nah. That's actually kind of a miss out, so perhaps a top-down view with a look at the ship flying away and all of the dead bugs below. That could have been quite cool. Alright, so let's go for Horde mode. Once again on the desert map. Hopefully this time in something well lit. So yeah. That should be a great showcase. Not so much of the individual blood splattering, but of the aftermath and how messy they can get. Oh yeah, that should be quite good. So yeah, so hopefully it's gonna be well lit. And we'll see. And come on, the moment of truth. Do we have it well lit? Do we have a well lit location? Yes, 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 we do, yes, we do, yes. Man, I just hope it doesn't disconnect, because it does have some issues with that occasionally. Yes, it works, yes! Okay guys, it's gonna be seriously good. You'll see, you'll see. Now have wave 1 and so the one I played earlier today, it basically had a pretty much a choke point, and it was seriously cool. This time seems like we don't have quite as much of a chokehold, but choke point. But still should be enough to get the locations quite messy. Perhaps I'll just grab a spot somewhere here and
Indicating the wave has been exterminated. Repair the base in preparation for the next assault.
stick around, we'll see. But still, let's have a look at the somewhat halfway before. Yeah, with just one wave, a few here and there, just kind of decorating the area, but
10 seconds left. Get a move on.
as the waves move up, especially on hard mode, at the about 5th or 6th wave,
To arrive.
it's gonna get quite intense.
Troopers, give it everything you got.
So I think I'll just choose probably this point and have it all pile up here. And watch with you the glorious process. And it is kind of amazing, like every single one killed does remain. Now the model gets replaced with a persisting one, but nonetheless, man, permanent bugs.
Brimstone 1, sensors are indicating the wave has been exterminated. Repair the base in
Occasionally
preparation for the
buggy
next
as well.
assault.
Do we have some coming up here? Is perhaps a better spot? Oh, it might be.
You only have 10 seconds until the Horde arrives. Get moving.
I just want the best spot for the piling up.
Heads up, troopers. A new wave of bugs is on their way to your position. Over.
And here we go. Got some big ones, got some small ones. All gonna be dead. I think perhaps it is the best location. So this is entirely a fine enough location, and in the meanwhile I need some ammo. Badly, where the hell do I have ammo? Guys, where the hell is the ammo?
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Yeah, the rearm part. Okay, yeah, here we go. The rearm part is quite important.
Changing magazines.
Trauma stabilized.
Alright, back to the bug swatter. And as you can see, it is piling up
Give it everything you got.
quite nicely, and it's gonna get even more intense. As the waves move up. Could use a turret here. Okay, as I was mentioning, bugs are piling up. The piles are climbable, and yeah, the results are just glorious. And where is my grenade now? And a grenade could be so very useful right now. As you can see, as you can see. Man. Well, not the most intellectually challenging game I ever played, but sure as hell is fun. just spraying masses with a bunch of randos online. And as I was mentioning, the thing that can clean up bodies is explosions, so that little pile we had there was slightly cleaned up. I have this pile. Maybe a few nades will kind of clean things up a little bit, but we'll see. And that nade did not move those huge bugs. Repeated shooting, however, very much did. And yeah, over here it doesn't get any less intense, but I do think that the most fun results are pretty much here. Where's my... I can't have a turret. That is a shame. So yeah, like, once again you have... In some games you have this stuff just pre-made. Here it is entirely done in gameplay. And this guy is doing some cleanup. So they... so they have a harder time to climb, but yeah, that is a way, I suppose. Yeah, that is a way. So that is kind of a physical barrier that was helping them climb. So yeah, that's cool. Actually, I didn't know. I thought only explosions can do cleanups. Apparently not. So still a little bit of a buzzkill, to be honest. I do love the pile. Basically try to find movement, aim and shoot. Is the gameplay in this, and it is... It absolutely holds up. Especially if you want to unwind. Oh yeah. Okay, last mag, last mag. Gotta make it count. And yeah. Like, this thing is just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Hey Seagulls, yeah, I have seen a brutal stick, not quite my thing. Maybe, like, not entirely ruling it out, but I have seen the videos, not quite my thing, to be honest. But there were some folks on the Discord who have enjoyed it. I'm familiar with this title. You know, like, auto turrets are functional, but it's much more fun being the turret yourself. Or having turrets and cussing all over the place, perhaps. Yeah, just a glorious aftermath. They are trying to spot some movement and trying to shoot in that direction. And hoping to make a kill. Wow, yeah, so that needs some fixing, but
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the base is prepared.
do I have a wall? Knows just how badly this can get messed up, and can get messed up even more. Even with the repeated grenading.
10 seconds until bug attack. I say again, 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, so just...
Get online, troopers. A new wave
Oh man, the Horde mod is satisfying.
away.
Just look at that, just look at that. You know, they see this carnage, they see all of their dead mates, brothers, sisters, cousins. They climb all over their dead cousins and still would attempt to come and get us. Kind of brutal when I think about it. Might be a big one. Right, yeah, so apparently the mess can get cleared up in a variety of ways, including flamethrowers, perhaps even if I shoot them enough. So that is a good clarification for the tomorrow's video. Apparently how much of things can clear up the mess. And yeah, that's cool. That is entirely cool. Perhaps a little bit too easy, but eh, it will do. But perhaps kind of a little bit too easy actually. I'm kind of for requiring either a big bomb to clear things up or many smoke grenades. I'm just kind of like stabbing them or flamethrowing for a little bit. Okay, where is the bomber? And how are things here? Oh yes, so things over here are just fine.
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the base is repaired.
Okay, I need my body turret. Here, put it here. Damn it. Ah, wow. This thing doesn't like me very much, as it seems.
Troopers, 10 seconds left. Get a move on. Troopers, a new Horde wave is about to assault.
Alright, wave 8, and let's see just how bad it's gonna get. How even worse it's gonna get messed up. Yeah, basically just a shooting range with very nice persisting aftermath. As long as we can keep them at bay. Thought he was dead, but apparently not. Man, this stuff is just glorious. Like, you can only watch and admire. Look at all those dead damn bugs. Each one caused by a player. Speaking of which, let's cause a new one. And we are being shelled. He's still alive there somewhere. Taking cover behind his dead mates. I think I finally got him. May have been trapped in the carnage. Those things apparently happen, and whoa, okay, so help is needed here. It's mine, mine. Alright, I am going to enjoy this. I'm very much going to enjoy this.
10 seconds. Troopers, be advised. A fresh wave of bots are on the move and about to hit your position.
Oh, yeah, he's in the bug. Well, I only played today and not really, like I did a stream once, long time ago, played today, and yeah, no problem fighting games. And perhaps this placement wasn't optimal, but if I do manage to break the lines, I'll still grab it, but it's kind of a bummer. I was hoping to use the big bad in placement. I should have been placed here actually. Okay. As I will say, Eric, with this update with the permanent bodies, oh yeah, it's quite cool. Apparently we have some problems here. Okay, so yeah, so no wonder they are, that place is kind of quiet. They're all coming through here. I actually think that dead players don't stay, as far as I saw. Not entirely sure. Right, someone is enjoying the turret. I should place the next one here for the final wave. And yeah, just look at that. Seriously amazing aftermath. Yeah, also we have a VIP back there. Let's watch his replacement process. Yeah, so kind of relatively smooth, yeah, like not bad at all. Yeah, so that is the method. You can't quite see it when blasting them from afar, but in the previous run I did, you could see it pretty clearly several times, and yeah, that is the way it's done here. So how about this one? So it should be spawning somewhere here soon. It isn't always immediate. Okay, this should be good.
You only have 10 seconds until the Horde arrives. Get moving.
I mean, these RTR2, Tripang and GTA 5 are very different experiences, as you can see.
Troopers, give it everything
It is a
you got.
very different thing, and I imagine some will enjoy this more. Most probably will enjoy the other games mentioned more. I imagine. But this is quite fun, like, honestly. And you do have other game modes where you kind of have to advance and you have to do a little bit more moving. It's basically just a shooting range. As long as you can keep them at bay. But there are modes where you have to do a little bit more moving. Here I'm honestly just enjoying the absolute carnage. And do we have any ammo for the turret? Nah, just for myself, I think. Yeah, so as I was saying, NLP, it isn't entirely a tower defense game. It is a tower defense mode in this game, basically, but there is more to the game than this, and I have played a different game mode at the beginning of the stream, so it isn't representative of the whole game, but man, it sure is a good showcase of the Aftermath, once again. The main reason I went for it is this. This thing is just... yeah, like...
Salvageable fuel power generators have been detected.
You've heard me many times speak about lacking Aftermath, so when you do have a game that does a pretty interesting take on it, nor the Aftermaths are as glorious as this, yeah, like... I can't help but be very happy. Very happy. I mean, you know, if they made this similar mechanic to something like World War Z, you basically have this be with people. And yeah, and the more games where you kill tons of enemies should have it. Something for the Aftermath to be taken into account. Either just have them all clip through each other, whatever, just let me have a floor full of dead bodies, or have them pile up in some way. Yeah, so I think it isn't... I'm not sure, I don't think it is quite a desync, I think it is just a replacement... No, I'm not sure. I think it's probably just a replacement of the... that character with a pre-made model? I'm not sure, like maybe it is, yeah, like maybe someone here. No one gets to see all of the regulars just freeze in place. As they are, I'm not sure. Every time I played, you had the character ragdoll, you have how he falls, and... then you have him vanish, and you have the permanent one remain. I really haven't seen it go in any other way, so Like, to me it looks like it is being replaced with just a permanent model. I'm not sure. That seems it is complete, and by the way, there was kind of a base defense thing in the movie, as far as I recall. I think towards the end. But man, just look at that. This here. All of this here. In the places I haven't really been to very much, so yeah, probably should really be going to the extraction. You know, one more place to mess up before we leave, I suppose. And it looks so very clean compared to pretty much anywhere else here. Let's check this guy out and yeah, so not sure. Could be someone seeing the ragdoll on his end and that is what everyone gets, I'm not sure.
GG's, guys.
Alright, so I'm not sure about 50 cal, but you do have melee. It can be used to... Alright, yeah, so we do have a... Ah, man, we just had a very brief final look at the aftermath. Man, what a shame. Should have gave us a more clear look. Not sure why my FPS gone this low, but... apparently killed a whole bunch. Got up by a whole bunch of ranks, as it seems. Alright, so in conclusion, as NLP was asking here, there is a melee here, but it is good if you have no ammo. Definitely use it. And to my understanding, they are still planning to enhance the gore further, so right now I have a big update with permanent bodies. It is glorious, I do absolutely love it. And apparently there is gonna be more bug gore in the future. We'll see just to which degree. Once again, you know, you have a game with masses of enemies getting killed. So how much detail can you really have? You have that on top with really glorious aftermath, so how much detail in each character in the gore update are we going to have? We'll see. Hopefully they can pull a pleasant surprise, as they did here. And yeah, like, gotta say, fun stuff, absolutely fun stuff, and apparently I did have Winamp on, but forgot to turn the music on, so apparently, yeah, no music until now on the stream. Well, it happens, so had a good time playing it. Hope you had a good time watching, and I'll see you all soon. And as I also mentioned, I will be making a short form video as well, so probably tomorrow. Just a quick brief explanation of what we're seeing here. Alright.